Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zenturion XYZ, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to protect your cards, and I'm also going to be opening up some Unbroken Bonds and some team-ups, so make sure you stick around. If you guys notice, I've got a Dialga GX here. This is a gorgeous card that we pulled in the last video, so make sure you go back and watch it. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link up top here for you guys. But yeah, so we pulled this card in the last video, and during my excitement and videography, I completely forgot to sleeve it up. So I decided I'm going to show you guys exactly how it is that I do and what I do in order to protect the cards. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the first sleeve I use, and I'm going to show you the pack real quick here. If you notice, it's called Card Barrier Perfect, and I've shown you guys in previous videos how I do this, but this is a 64 by 89 millimeter, and it's 100 pieces, and you can buy these in bulk. And basically, they come in packs of like 6, so it kind of helps. And that's what I did, but if you don't have the money to do that, you could go ahead and just buy one of these. Now, what I do here is I take the card and I put it upside down and I slide it in to that sleeve. So now I have a perfect sleeve here. There's no edges. There's no extra sleeve, right? And then what I do is one of two things. So depending on whether I want to use this card for competitive play, or if I just wanted to give it a little bit extra protection or less protection, I would do one of two things. One, I would use one of these sleeves, and these in particular are Ultra Pro card sleeves. And these are a little bit bigger. If you'll notice, once I drop this one into the sleeve, there's a little flap up here at the top. And that's okay. It doesn't bother me one bit, but it allows, the larger size does allow you to double sleeve the card. And I like double sleeving it because what ends up happening is, since I put the card into the first sleeve head first, and this one bottom first, what I've done is I've sealed the card. So now dust and whatever tries to get in there can't. It's sealed. So that's the first thing I do. That's the first step. Now, if I want to give it a little bit more protection, I use one of these. Now, these are official Pokemon trading card game sleeves, and they come in the Elite Trainer boxes. You can also get them separate, but they're very nice quality, and they're a thicker material than the one I showed you here, which is a very thin material. And again, that perfect sleeve fits very nicely. Oh, hey, there we go. Very nicely into the other sleeve. And that gives you an extra layer of protection, and I like that. So, now from here, you have options as well where you can actually go and try different types of plastic to protect your cards further. So your first option is one of these semi-rigid Ultra Pro plastics. And the card just slides into that right there. Your other option is a top loader, like this one, for example. And if you'll notice, this is one of the metal cards that we opened up in one of the previous videos, and I'll go ahead and link that video up top. These are gorgeous metal cards, and I double sleeve these as well. Or I one sleeved it, and then I put it into a top loader. So this is another awesome option for you to protect your cards. I want to show you what I do after I've sleeved them. These binders come in different sizes And you can get them in a lot of places. You can get them online. You can get them at Best Buy. I'm sorry, at Target. You can get them at Walmart, that kind of thing. And I like these because they have a very nice black background. So you don't get that, what you normally would get in these pages, where it's a card and back of a card and back of a card and back of a card, and you can kind of see all of these cards, and it becomes kind of, it's not clean. This gives you a very nice, clean look. And if you'll notice, these are not top loaders. These are side loaded, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and pull this Meloetta out, okay? Side loaded binders. And the reason I like the side-loaded binders in particular is because I can actually close this up with this this band that it comes with. All right, guys. So I'm letting you guys know about the side loaders because when I was a kid, I used to have the top loader pages, and my cards were always falling out. Even though I had them in sleeves, they would fall out because I'd walk from one place to another, and you know, I'd have the binder maybe facing downwards sometimes, a little bit like that, and they would just eventually start to slip out. And that's something that you don't need to worry about with these side load. If you notice, they're not going to come out. It doesn't matter how hard I shake this. These side load binders are fantastic. That was a Volt X, and there's another brand, and I bought this one in particular at Target, and this brand is BCW. I think I got it on sale. It was normally $13.99, and again, this binder has the side load and the black background. So this is a bigger binder. That's a bigger binder there. And I'm able to put more cards into it. Now, then there is my favorite. This is an Ultra Pro binder. I'm going to show you guys right here what I'm talking about. Ultra Pro binder. It also has a strap. Okay. And it's got the same layout. It's got those side load black pages, and I can put these cards in here and I know that they're going to be well protected because they're not going to fall out. And on top of that, I can close this binder up right here, and it's well protected. All right, so now I've shown you guys the binders. What do I do with my common and uncommon cards? Well, I put those in boxes. Honestly, you can buy these cardboard boxes for cards. They cost maybe $1, $1.50, $2, and you can fit like 1,400, 1,600, sometimes even 2,000 cards into these boxes. And if you buy as many cards as I do, what ends up happening is you get a lot of commons and uncommons, and then you don't know what to do with them. Well, you can always put them into those boxes, and you can sell them in bulk, or you can keep them. But they're in a box. They don't have to be as protected. They don't have to be sleeved quite like the more rare cards. Now, I'm going to show you one last thing because I know that this is something that I had a hard time with when I was first getting these. And these are the giant cards that come in the in those boxes, right? So usually you'll get the Incineroar in the large version, and then you'll get an Incineroar in the regular card size. Now, if you notice, the size difference is enormous. So how do I protect these cards? Well, I'll show you. I don't have the brand here, but I know that these are also BCW, same brand as one of those binders. And what these are photo sleeves, 6x9 photo sleeves. And this is what it pretty much looks like, 6x9 photo sleeve. All right. And I'm going to show you how I do this, because one of the things that, you know, was a little tricky for me, and I don't know if this is going to fit. It's not going to fit. But basically, and I don't want to open this one up, basically what I did here was, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I'm going to rip that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So what I did was, I put it in head first, just like I do with my small sleeves, okay? If you notice, put it in head first. Oh no, getting the tape on the card. Don't want to do that. That's why I didn't want to take it out. But now you have this extra flap, because yes, 6x9 is pretty big. If you can actually get one that's not as long, that would be a good idea. I just couldn't find any, so I went with 6x9. It's not a problem. I basically just folded it onto itself and taped it. And basically this is going to protect this large card, and it's going to keep me from, you know, going crazy when it gets messed up, right? It's like I said, it's a soft sleeve, so it's not going to really protect it if it gets bent or if it gets, you know, really like grinded up or something like that. But it is going to protect it from dust and the elements. And you can actually take this now and maybe mount it on the wall somewhere if you have enough of them, which is something that I was actually planning on doing, was going to be putting them in that back wall behind me, along with some of the artwork that I get from the Elite Trainer boxes. So, we have that. And that pretty much concludes what I do with my cards to protect them. Now, hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments section what you guys do. If you've got a better way to do it, hey, by all means, let me know. I'd love to find out what that is. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Now, we're going to go ahead and switch gears here, and we're going to open up some Unbroken Bonds and some Team Up. So don't go anywhere. I went to Target. And I decided I was going to look online and check out the prices of the Best Buy cards, because Best Buy has a sale going on right now where Unbroken Bonds packs are $2.99, Team Up packs are $2.99, and whatever other set that they've got, I think, are also $2.99. So I figured I'd go to Target, where they had a ton of cards restocked earlier this week. Well, I went back and they were half gone. So somebody went in there and bought a ton of cards. But that was all right. I counted these up. I had a whole stack ready to go. I was good. I was going to take advantage of the $2.99 with price match, and I was going to get $100 worth of cards, which was going to allow me to get a $25 gift card as well from Target, which I could then use to buy more cards, naturally. Well, it turns out they didn't have enough cards in order for me to do that. But there was enough for me to get the $100 worth and the gift card to go back some other time and purchase cards. So that's what I was planning on doing. Well, it turns out I got to the cash register and I say, I'd like to buy all of these cards, and on top of that, I have a price match because Best Buy is selling them for $2.99. And I showed the nice grandma that was behind the register, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to go ahead and let me buy all of those cards. She said she had to ask the manager. So she did. She asked the manager. The manager came back and said, "I'm sorry, but you can only buy one of each when you do price match." So I said, well, I guess I can only buy 2 packs. Well, manager left, and the nice little grandma that was there, she looked at the cards and saw that there was different artwork. And so, luckily for me, I was able to pull off 6 packs for the $2.99 because she thought they were different. So that kind of helped. But I did want to do a huge opening. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So I've paired it along with what you guys saw earlier. And now I'm going to go ahead and open these cards up. So I think I'm going to get started with Team Up to start things off. All right. Let's see if we can get this Team Up opened up here. There's a code card for you guys. Make sure you redeem that. And let me know what you got. All right, here we go. We have a Leaf. Whoop, there we go. Leaf Energy, Persian, Lavender Town, Nidorino, Alolan Geodude, Paris, Joltik, Blitzel, Squirtle, Pidgey Reverse Hollow, and a Primeape. Alright, we'll get another Team Up opened up here for you guys. Let me know in the comments section which you prefer. Do you like Unbroken Bonds or do you like Team Up more? Or do you just like them both? There it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There's a code card for you guys. Make sure you claim that. 4 to the front. Fighting Energy. Unified Fossil. Rapidash. Evelyn. Alolan Grimer, Ponyta, Mareep, Charmander, Honedge, Ferrothorn, and a Dana! Beautiful card. Look at this gorgeous trainer card right here, full art. And that is the kind of card that you want to make sure you sleeve up. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right here, right now. I don't have this trainer. Beautiful, 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 beautiful card. And now, oh, that's a rare reverse hollow. We'll go ahead and open up some Unbroken Bonds. If we can get the pack open, we'll open up some Unbroken Bonds. There we go. Getting the pack open. Having a hard time with it, but there it is. There's a code card. Make sure you guys claim that. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. That is a Fairy Energy, Raticate, Lieutenant Surge Strategy, Samson Oak, Spearow, Lickitung, Litten, Krabby, Tangela, a Jigglypuff Reverse Hollow, and a Purugly. Let's get this other pack opened up. And I do appreciate that nice grandma at Target that allowed me to buy 6 packs instead of 2 for the price of the $2.99. There's a code card for you guys. 4 to the front, and that gives us a Psychic Energy, a Metal Core Barrier, a Tentacruel, Ultra Force Cartnavoy, Cubone, Riolu, Porygon, Inkay, Caterpie, Dodo, Reverse Hollow, and a Dugtrio. Alright, so far we've got a nice full art trainer, Dana. which I didn't have before, so definitely a pull that is worth getting. There's your code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front for a steel energy. Mullane, Giovanni's Exile, Duskstone, Sandile, Salandit, Coughing, Alolan Diglett, Zubat, Reverse Hollow Hypno, and a Lucario and Melmetal GX. Nice! Look at that card. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Score. And I know I have this one already, but it's always great to pull a beautiful GX card. Team up. I mean, it's just a great set. I absolutely love Unbroken Bonds. And the last pack, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. And I'm not going to show you the code card just yet, because I want to keep the surprise. I want to keep the suspense. Energy. Krokorok. Beastbringer, Hitmontop, Cubone, Railu, Porygon. I feel like we've opened this pack already. Inkay, Caterpie. It really does feel like the same exact pack, while Bellsprout is a different card. And a Reds Challenge holographic, not the Reds Challenge that I would hope for, which is the full art trainer, but still a holographic nonetheless, and that is awesome. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you this last code card, but I want to thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you smash that like button, and turn on your notifications so you are notified as soon as I post a video. You can come watch it. A lot of the times I will give out code cards, and this is the last code card. Enjoy.